Sorry about that. Pulled the ER25 from, so connectivity thing again. I'm gonna have to make multiple clips of it. So we're getting there. Damn, I gotta burn 10 degrees or something. Damn. That sucks. There we go. Because my apoapsis is at, my target apoapsis is 148,000 meters. Alright. Well, we gotta zoom in and then we'll get all them numbers back. Alright. See, there's the that drone tug right there that you'll see on every module, except the extension hub, in the console community group, the picture that I sent of my space station. And those are those drone tugs right there. And I mean, I had to do that since I couldn't get a SN3 close enough to the space station to have a little tug from the space station to the SN3 or module. So that's what I ended up doing. And then the SN3-1 has a crew module, and the cargo bay is extended by an extra door. So, and that's the heavy cargo. And then the super heavy cargo will have 4 doors, which I haven't built, which would be SN3-2. And follow along the crew cargo as 1. And like if it was autonomous extended cargo, it'd be SN3-1A, SN3A2, SN3A3. So yeah, numbers are cargo, letters are model of the series. So yeah, alright, everything's done there. Let's get our numbers back. Yeah, I think it's probably at 103, yeah. Alright. And I believe all we're missing is the periapsis. We don't need that now. Alright. So this is how you get into orbit, everybody. For those who don't know, now you know. Or you soon will know. But you just pretty much follow your prograde as close to your apoapsis as you can, or your altitude threshold, I guess. Periapsis and apoapsis. Oh, I'm almost out of coffee. This sucks. And my buddy Joseph had to be a little bitch last night, but hey, that's none of my business. Who cares? Whatever. Alright. Let's burn this pig. Lapses, so that way in orbit, the space station will catch up to me because I am on the outside curve of it. It's like a bicycle tire. The inside spins faster than the outside because of the surface area. The rubber part of the bicycle tire has more surface area than the inside, so the inside's going to spin faster than the outside. Or give the appearance, because I mean it's all tied in with spokes, so I mean it can't spin faster than the tire itself. It just rotates in appearance of perception faster than the outside of the tire. But whatever, I'm not here to argue. Alright, there's the periapsis. And I need it a little bit further than 103. There we go, 107. Now, I gotta fix up my... Okay, so since I'm gonna be going to this node, and this one says ascending, you always want to go with the one that's across the street. Basically, the planet is what I'm calling a street. So you want to come down here to normal upon ascending your inclination, because you're ascending it at the bottom. Fuck, it's too early to think about that shit. The bottom of your inclination is the ascending would be the top of your inclination. So that's below, so you got to bring it up. It's reversed. And once my vessel gets there, then we can burn and get into the same orbit inclination as the Kerbal space station there. And then we'll do some maneuverings for docking process or procedure. So we're almost there, and then we'll time warp. Come on. This is like one of the only things that take long, because I don't want to use up my monopropellant, because the last time I did that with this, like, this is the second time I'm flying this mission right here with the hub extension, and I ran out of monopropellant when I decoupled the cargo to fly the cargo to the space station. That was when I was like 1,200 meters away from the space station. It's crazy. I was like, motherfucker, fucking dick ass shit. But I believe this is completely autonomous. I'm gonna do it fast, so that way cutting off that thrust, it gives that upper momentum in your deal and makes you want to twist or turn or whatever. So you want to time warp as fast as you can from full throttling like that when your craft is semi-unbalanced. I mean, for flight it's balanced. Thrust, it's pretty well balanced till you get right up in the thrust RPMs or whatever. You add more fuel to the combustion. That's when it gets crazy. Come on, give me 0. Motherfucker. go. Need more numbers. Alright. So orbits lined up, inclinations lined up. And now all we gotta do is pick one side. 150, yeah, we could do that. Try to have docking in the daytime over here. So decrease it so that way this would be the closest interjection with the space station. I mean, we might be docking towards up here, but at least we'll be close enough here that we're already lined up and we can make small maneuvers and stuff like that to get our momentum forward to the docking port. Come on. This is so slow. I don't want, like I said, I don't want to use up the monopropellant. Let's see, would that be radial in? I could probably radial in. But we'll see. I might have to. Oh, my vape's almost dead. Come on. I just need to prograde it. 2,000 meters. Definitely don't want to go faster than it being up there. Or be on the inside of the curve, because then I'd go faster than it. Come on. Man, the outside looks shitty. Alright, come on. Dang, I'm good. Alright, cool. Let's go. Yeah. Dang, that's really good. Alright. So we're good on that. Alright, so we're gonna be 2,000 kilometers. 202,000. No. 202 kilometers. Which is like, I don't know, what is that? Like 200,000 meters, yeah. So, here comes the slow part. Waiting for the space station. I mean, it was really the closest window I could have. I mean, I could have went one more orbit or one more day, but this is what sucks about being in the LKO. I don't really like much like LKO. Takes like fuck. I mean, this launch has already been going on for almost an hour now. Since launch of the last video and this video. Which is like 200 meters. But yeah, it was a mess earlier. Now look, just simple nodes. Dang it, hurry up. And then with the satellites, the two box satellites, I'm gonna do a video upon changing the core, and yeah, y'all be amazed about the box sat. For those who don't know, my box sat is fucking awesome. So the sides, the walls fold up and leaving the core completely open towards the front of the satellite. And I get a Kerbal and EVA to that core, undock it, drive the core to my little shuttle thing that I'm gonna be building, and then the Kerbal will EVA to the other part, the core, and dock it to the satellite, and then EVA back to the little shuttle, close up the box sat, and then drive back to the space station. And I think I'm gonna deorbit the box sat. I think so. And none of the box sats have a docking port, so I have to put it in a parking orbit just on the side of the box sat and do a complete EVA, a tetherless EVA. So it's gonna be pretty wild. And I've not done a lot of EVAs except like on the surface of planets and stuff, or I'll do an EVA for science, but I don't float. I just stay on the ladders so I can just do science and then get back in the cockpit or capsule or module. But yeah, I haven't really did any EVAs lately or recently. What is that now? 120, 100 something kilometers. So we're going on 2 hours of flight since launch. T plus 2 hours. It's not too bad. Killing my video time though. But I don't want to do all that editing and shit. I'd rather just make it raw, uncut, you know. And do all that editing, that means you you had to do take after take after take because it didn't line up with, you know, the previous cut. So, but now this is raw footage right here, boys and girls. This is what it takes. But yeah, I remember earlier in this Chronicle series that before I even had my box satellites up there, my second launch or third launch was a autonomous. My SN3A is like the one I have now, I think, right? Come on. Yeah, SN3A. And I got away from my ground station and it went bloop. Like it had no power, but it had power, just no signal. And I was like, motherfucker. And it was like 14 days or so later that I was able to get contact. I was like, nope, nope, nope. All right, SN3A is suspended for flight, and yeah, we got to get some box satellites up. So yeah, they're damn near in Kairos Synchronous. They've been 180 degrees apart from each other for a minute now, a good minute. They're at the same altitude, periapsis and apoapsis, so they're not going to be drifting close to each other anytime soon. But yeah, I think 2.1 million kilometers out or something like that. $115 kilometers. Okay. Damn, I really gotta use the restroom. Fuck. I don't want to pause this. It wouldn't be healthy for you guys. But I really gotta go. Fuck this. We'll just do this and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls of all kinds and walks of life. Alright, so. Alright. Let's see, what is our next trajectory at? 93 kilometers. Awesome, so we're getting close, And it's getting dark outside. And the dog is looking at me through the window. Huh. Hi. How you doing? This waiting sucks. And follow the craft. Hmm, 933 FLZ. It's pretty cool for R&B and pop and shit. I don't know what it is today. I ain't listened to it in like 6 years. 71. So yeah, it's going down like 20 kilometers. Alright. 20 kilometers. 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 Is that another 2, 4, 6, 3 orbits till I can make any adjustment? Damn, it's gotten dark outside. Rain, rain, go away. Don't come back another day. Whatever. Come on. Can't wait for KSP 2. I'm really intrigued about that multiplayer. Like, I don't even really care about the parts or whatever. I mean, interplanetary sounds like it'd be fun, but multiplayer sounds like it would be awesome. And I wonder, like, how many people can be in a multiplayer, I guess, server, if they're gonna split game up online by servers or however they do it with games. So yeah. I don't know. And it sucks that it might be coming out next fall. Not this fall, next fall. And that's for PC, and we might on console get it for on first quarter. I'm not sure, but what happened was kind of shitty with this lawsuit thing and contract and shit, you know. But it is what it is. Fuck, I want to smoke. So